Hey, it's BrickTsar down here in the basement, and I actually just filmed a video which was uploaded, and I mentioned in my store that I had 10% off, and already we got a couple of orders. So I'm still wearing the same shirt from the last video because this is literally just a few hours after that other video was filmed. So what we're going to do in this video is what we call a PABLO. PABLO is picking a BrickLink Lego order, an acronym we made up, and then later we named the alligator, which alligator's been missing. I need to get him back in these videos in the future. But this is going to be for two people that we know from either ordering from us before or from YouTube or both. We got one from BuildMeister and one from Joey Jones. And Joey is one that likes the vintage stuff and has contributed a lot to BrickSet and the updates with all that vintage stuff. I remember that was a thing that I was really wanting to see. BrickSet, they would never do anything before 1965, and now we got tons of stuff on there. So if you like vintage, thank Joey for helping with that. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick these orders, and the first one from BuildMeister, it's actually only 3 pieces, and the 3 pieces, I take it back, it's 12 pieces in 3 lots, and one of them, he got my last astronaut. I'll go get that. It's in 3783, and I'm actually working on a way I may get where I can take the other camera around with me. I may do that in another video, but he got the last astronaut. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up in a little baggie. But that was from the Galactic Enforcer Police set. And then the other parts are all from the Millennium Falcon. Thank you. Thank you, BuildMeister. BrickBuildMeister for getting this. A 3026. It's around the corner. He ordered all of them. And there should be... oh, no, he didn't. He did not order all of them. He ordered 10 of them. So I got to be careful sometimes. I get overzealous. You get to watch me count. I almost was going to do this as a live stream, but then I decided we'll just edit this. That way you can get the different views. All right, so I got to put this back. I shouldn't have brought the drawer with me. All right, and then the last one is also from the Millennium Falcon. It's in drawer 2712, which is around the corner. I'll bring the drawer around. 2712. And it's this minifigure hat. It is the conical Asian minifigure hat. Very interesting. I'm going to need to get another camera angle one day for these videos where you can get the up close. That is from the Millennium Falcon, so that adds about $10 roughly from the Millennium Falcons. So we thank you so much, BuildMeister, for that. I did sell the instructions also, not on BrickLink. I went ahead and sold them on eBay. I was hoping maybe somebody would take advantage of one of the sales that eBay had, which I don't think they did, but and I really hope it's not a person who thinks it's the whole set. I mean, I tried to list it clearly, that it was clear this was the instructions, the pictures with the box. That's what it said in the description and in the title. So hopefully, yeah, that. But I did sell those. I think I sold them for $80. And with the shipping and the fees, it still came out to about $80 because I get a discount on the shipping, so it worked out. All right, BrickBuildMeister 926. And normally I'd put this in a tiny envelope. I'm not, I don't think I'm going to buy the little teeny tiny envelopes anymore. So this size here is perfect for putting labels on it. The other ones, the labels, you have to cut them to get on there. So this is for BrickBuildMeister. Uh-oh, the power went out, so it's on kilograms. We had a power outage last night for about 4 hours. 1 ounce. 1 ounce. All right, so next up is the one for Joey Jones. This is a little bit bigger of an order. I'm going to go over there to his order. And it's going to go in a priority mail box. The regular priority mail box there. Alright, let's start with the stuff close by. 1042. He got all 4 of those. I'm going to check that off. And then he got 1325. This is, sometimes it's easy to pick in the store because stuff is close by. I kind of don't want to expand it because the way we got the table here, and then you got these rows, and then this one row here. And then sometimes you got to go way over there, but it's, I like the way it is because it's a minimal amount of walking. So you got 410 plates. We do try to individually wrap or separate pieces. Sometimes when they get multiple lots, it's not really possible to do that. All right, next one is in 1609. 1609, where are you? Oh, right there. Uh-oh, piece fell. Where does that go? This piece does not belong in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5 of those wheel holders, and a piece had fallen in the drawer. I'll have to set it there in the pile of missing parts. All right. Next up is drawer 3461. Should be near here. Should be near right there. All right. Oh no! Not good. Sorry, Joey. It fell in a box, thank goodness. Alright. Cleaning out some drawers. I need these to put more parts from the Millennium Falcon, so that's really working out for me. Let me get these out of the way. Alright, we're almost done actually. 3485. He needs 10 of those. 3485. 2, 4, 6. All right. And I probably should point out, Joey said that he is working on. He said, since you were having a sale, I thought I would get some stuff for my train station mock. That is awesome. Joey's making a train station with these pieces. And we are getting close, getting close. Next up, oh, what am I doing? Oh, 3716. Now this is one of those parts. It's the 2x8 plate. And these are like cross ties for the vintage trains. Of course, these are the modern ones here. But these are one of those parts I really should be hoarding. Because I have a lot of blue track, but I don't have a lot of the white plates to do the blue track. Oh, man. Yeah, so I should have been holding these. Just double checking the count. Yep, I think he's got them all. Alright. And then we got drawer 3731, which is also over here. 4, 8, yep, 16 of those bad boys. cleaning out my drawers. I hope that didn't sound bad. A couple of more lots and we'll be done with this. Alright. We got box A5 and A6. And he got all of them. Oh, they're right here. Oh no! I shouldn't have sold these. I'm gonna have to see if I can get. Were these in the chess set? Because if they were, I need to get some more. Yeah. He got 24 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yep, he got all of them. And then 34 of the tan ones. Oh, these are the smaller ones. Okay. 3. Oh, that's right. 16 and I can't do math. 16 and 16 is 32, 34. So that's Joey Jones' order. I'm going to put it all in this box here. So thanks for watching this, Pablo. I hope you've enjoyed these styles of videos. You know, I've actually done over 70 Pablo videos, and sometimes I include a bat. Why don't we do that while we're here? We'll answer a few bat questions. So I'll go to the YouTube channel and pick up some bat questions. And bat, in case you don't know, stands for BrickTsar Answer Thingy. All right, there's a couple of things, and since Joey is building the train station with these pieces, it's apparently going to be epic. I'll do one from Demo the Man. He says, do you think Lego is going to silently discontinue trains? There hasn't been a new full set in years, and while I feel like that sometimes, just because of the lack of new sets and, you know, occasional holiday train station or something, they are apparently not. I think they're updating some of the motorized functions. There will be some new train sets at the end of this year, according to what I've heard. So I don't think they're discontinuing it. They're just underutilizing this awesome thing. And here's one. And since we are in the BrickLink store, and all these parts here that were ordered today are new. And new is what people, for the most part, won't. Now, if you are trying to piece together old sets, you may want used. Sometimes if the used bricks are in good condition, that's okay. But used bricks are abundant. And what do you do if you buy a used lot on eBay? Well, here's a question from Uncle the Bob. He says, this is the burning question I've had for months now. What is the best way to sort used collections of bricks? At the rate, it feels like it would take 42 billion years, and you are absolutely right. Parting out used bricks is hard. People have tried using things like sorters, like where you sort things by the size. Don't like that idea, and it further scratches the pieces up. I think the best way to sort used bricks, well, I don't know if it's the best way, but this is what I do. I used to just strictly sort by color, but now I try to sort by part type, and I would get kind of the most common bricks out of there, like 2x4 bricks, 2x3 bricks, 1x4 bricks, you know, bricks. Try to just get all the bricks and sort those by color. Begin with those, and then, you know, start. Also, if you see minifigures or perceived rare parts or parts that would easily scratch, you know, transclear parts or any translucent color part, take those out so they don't get all scratched up. And just start with the big elements and work your way down. That's pretty much when you part out a new set. You start with the big elements, or I do, start with the big elements, work my way down to the small ones. And I know one person that sells parts. I don't think that's what you're talking about. I think you're just talking about sorting them, but it's really impossible to sort out a used. It's not impossible, but it's not worth the time to sort out used parts and put them in a BrickLink store unless they are rare. So in my collection, what I've done is sort out the different part types and then sort by color. And sorting by color can be very difficult to find pieces, especially the black pieces, because they're hard to see in the container. But if you're looking for a particular element, I can't tell you how many times I've been piecing together a vintage set and it was missing a handful of parts, and whether it be a red part, a yellow part, or a blue part, I just grab that blue container, that yellow container, the black container that I've got a bunch of random elements, and usually I find the part I need in there. So I don't know, that's a good open-ended question. You know what, that question actually probably also deserves its own video and maybe a tutorial. So let me know in the comments below what the rest of you think. Is that something we could do in the future? It'd have to be after Philly Brick Fest, but sorting used is a lot of work, and that's why a lot of people avoid it on BrickLink, plus the dealing with the condition of the parts. But I would say 90% of the Lego that I owned is used. So I got a lot of it, and it's still, a lot of it's not sorted, but I usually can find a piece that I need when I need to find it, or I go on BrickLink and buy it. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Thanks, Joey Joan, for your train station parts. Thank you, Brick Build Meister, for your purchase of parts from the Millennium Falcon. We are getting close. We've sold about half the value of it now, so that's pretty cool. I just got to do the rest. And where am I walking to? I'll see you in the next video.